Hi there, and welcome to the Fashion Business Startup Kit. My name is Boaz David, and I'm going to be your instructor for the course. I wanted to take a couple of minutes to sort of introduce you to the format of the course, what's included, and what would be the best way for you to reutilize the tools and work with them. So, the course is basically includes two major parts. Part one, as you can see here, is the essential five. And this will go back to these five questions that I think every business needs to answer and have clarity on in order to be successful. And the last part of this part one includes also a couple of other sections to help you with costing and understanding really the financials of the business. Just really in high level to kind of get an idea whether this product and this business, the way I imagine it, can be profitable or not. And then the second part of it, part two, is more about the planning. So once you have that clarity, once you get an idea of, okay, my idea is workable. These are the things that I might need to do in order to make it workable, but there is a way to make this happen. The second part will help you with putting together sort of a business map, putting together all these big parts of your business, or at least think about those big parts of your business that you should have in place. How are you going to go about them? What are you thinking as far as the resources that you'll use for that, the operation that you'll use for that, how they all going to work together, how they're going to work with your business model, but really sort of putting together a financial, a calendar, resources, sales and marketing strategy, all of these things that will help you see even a bigger picture and will really help you to start taking steps towards building this business. So as you can see here, this is your main worksheet. There are other worksheets throughout the course that are specifically meant to help you with answering specific questions here. And you will see that when they are there, you will see that I mentioned something like that, for example, here. So you'll know which of the worksheet to use and how to use it. And some of them also have their own videos of how to work with them. As far as the questions, those five essential questions, how they work is for each one of them, there is the big question that you will see right here. And then underneath that, there will be anywhere from 2 to 5 sub questions that will sort of help you to have the answer or the answers to that big question. Because sometimes it's breaking that big question into sub questions and subjects will help you be more specific about things and will help you make better decisions and really think about the answer and think about your business with more details. Um, Another part that is included in this course is a questionnaire that I would encourage you to start with that. It's a questionnaire that the way that I would look at it as take a shot at it and complete it to the best of your knowledge. There might be things there that you might not be certain about. There might be things there that you don't know the details of. There might be things that you're still debating. But I think that what this questionnaire can do is sort of put a reset button, meaning this is where I'm starting. So you'll have an idea of where you're starting prior to this course. And you'll see that as you go through the course, a lot of the answers that you might not have when you did this questionnaire to begin with, now getting answers. So, if you really want to, what I would encourage you to do is at the end of the course, take this questionnaire again and answer it again, knowing that you really went through a lot of research to find out these answers, and your business should be in a place where you have more clarity about it rather than, you know, unknown situations. The other part that I would think of as I go through this course, and definitely by the time that I end this course, is if you looked at your business and you read it through the filter of this course and you see that it has potential, you think it can work, you have a lot of the pieces in place, then the next real thought for you is to think of what would be the fastest and cheapest, I would say, way for you to get to an actual proof of concept. In other words, now that you have all the theory and the planning of your business and you kind of know what you want to do and how you want to do it, now think of how can I prove that this can work? And how can I do this in the shortest time and with the least amount of investment? Because that will really give you sort of like a test run of these things that you thought here. So if there are things that you thought would be this way and they are not, or things that still need to be adjusted, or things that might or might not work the way you hope they will, that small test of proof of concept will get you to really answer these questions and really test things before you go deeper into your business. And many times, if you're looking for investment, if you're looking for any outside help, whether it's vendor, whether it's partners, whether it's resources of any sort of, having this proof of concept, showing people that you want to bring into your company or to partner with you or to help you with putting this together, showing them that you tested the concept and it's workable, the price is workable, there are customers who buying this product. Even if you, let's say you produced a product and it cost you more than what it would cost you down the road when you have bigger production. But the idea is to get to a point where you have product, you can put it in front of people, see if they respond to it, get a proof of concept from it, know that people are actually needing this product and willing to pay for it. That will really open the door into your success as a business. So again, part one talks about the questions. Part two helps you plan the business. And the next step, think of what is the easiest way for you to prove that all of this can actually work. The formats and most of the worksheets are in Excel sheets, so they're pretty easy to work with. In most of cases, I would just enter your answers right here to the right. So it makes it really easy for you to see answers. If you want down the road to transfer it to something different, or if you're putting together a business plan, you can always just copy the answers from here. But you know what I would do here when I answer these questions, I would less think about the grammar and if I'm using the right words or not, unless there are some parts that I specifically ask you to summarize something or to give a tagline. But generally speaking, I would just encourage you to put the idea of the answer out there. So you'll know this is what I'm planning on doing. This is what I'm thinking of. Finalizing the text later on is totally fine. That's it. It's time to start working. So please take a shot at this. If you have any feedback, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and let me know. Any feedback about this course is highly appreciated, good or bad. It will help me improve the course and really help other designers who probably just like you wanting to make their dream alive. So I'm open to any kind of feedback. If you're looking for more resources, please visit our website, www.human, the word human, the letter B is boy.com. You can find more resources there. You can find a lot of great articles there in our blog. You'll find some free tools and some information about what we do, that we can help you execute many parts of your business. Quite frankly, anything that has to do with the product, we can help you execute. So if you need to develop, to design, to produce product, please reach out to us. We'll be happy to see if this could be something that we can help you with. Any kind of feedback or information that you would like to communicate with us, you can use the email info@humanbee.com. I wish you lots of luck, and I hope that this will be the first step in a very successful business. I'll see you inside.